Hello GQ, it's Virgil van Dijk here. These are my 10 essentials. Let's go. My Whoop band. Whoop tracks your sleep, your recovery, your calories, your strain. For example, I wear them in training so you can immediately after training see what you did and how much you run, and it's a very nice thing to have, as obviously we are very busy. I wear it in pre-season games as well in order to get fit as quickly as possible. I won't wear it in the Premier League games, but training and on a daily basis I will definitely do. It says this is from today, and then you can see your heart rate. The session was not very hard, so my max heart rate was 168. The session was 1 hour and 12 minutes. The calorie burning, average heart rate. So it's good to get a little feedback, and sleeping, it goes the same. So for example, if I want to have a perfect recovery, it says that I need to go to bed at 11:10 in order to wake up at 7:30 with 100% recovery. Not that you have to, follow it all, but it's good to know these type of things. This is actually going to be my first World Cup. I'm really looking forward to be out there and to lead my country over there and represent them in the best way. We have a very good team with a mixture of experience, talent, so we could be doing very well. I'm not that kind of guy that sets say high standards towards the outside world. I have very high standards of myself, my team, and we'll give it a go. And whether that leads us to glory, we all hope so in Holland, but yeah, we can't look in the future. Watches are a real passion of mine. In this case, Audemars Piguet, the brand, the people behind the scenes. I've been to the museum with Jordan Henderson, and for me it was the first time going to a museum, but I really enjoyed it. And the watches in general, are just incredible. The amount of work that they put in, you not really see, and to really experience that in the museum was an eye-opener. And I brought this watch with me because obviously it's a very special one. We got it made by Audemars Piguet for the team, for Liverpool, with our number in it, because it was the year when we became champion. Yeah, we wanted to reward ourselves for this, and obviously it's a special piece that I'm really proud of and to have as well. So this watch model is the Royal Oak Offshore. It's a beautiful watch. I can't lie. I'm so proud to have this one, and very happy with this. Very important. It's just important to create a nice vibe. And obviously JBL has always been very good to me. It's part of my family, and they've been looking after me. So to be able to take this with us wherever you go, whether it's games, have some time with friends and family, it's just great to have this. And it's just very easy, accessible. Take it with you. If you love beer, you can even open it with this little opener. So it's perfect. I try to be the DJ of the team. It brings a lot of pressure with it, because obviously not everyone is always happy with the music choices, but I'm a bit of everything. I like music in general, whether it is hip-hop, R&B, but I can go to Afrobeats, what I very much love as well. I'm very organized in my playlist, so I got my Afrobeats playlist, what I just spoke about, but I've also got my hip-hop, but I also got like a jazz kind of vibe, sitting in front of a fireplace and just enjoy. I've got a playlist to go to a game and prepare for a game that's called Win. I would say I got the best music taste in the team, so you always have to back yourself, and I definitely do. The worst would be Andy Robertson, in my opinion. He also has no rhythm, and he can't dance, and he knows it. I remind him each and every day. It's funny to see the difference in the team, and also the way everyone enjoy music in different ways. Zwitsal baby oil. Baby oil, obviously, it sounds pretty simple. My mom has been using this, obviously, since I was a baby on me. Over the years, I kept using it, and I can't live without it. Obviously, it's just something that I've grown up with, and especially this one has been there for me forever and will always be there. And I use it on my face, I use it sometimes on the body, and it smells nice as well, by the way. And making sure my hair looks nice and smell nice, and just the usual stuff, I think, is a big part of making sure I'm ready to go out of the house. Baby oil has been a big thing for that. Air Max 1 Flyknit red and white. I've been wearing these already since, not exactly the same pair, because I've been having new pairs over the years, but I've been wearing the same trainer since, I would say, Southampton, when I was in Southampton, so that was 6-7 years ago almost. Yeah, it's just a trainer that I really like. You know, it's very comfortable, and I feel like it always be able to match with the tracksuits that we have at the training ground, at Liverpool of course, but even at Southampton or even at the national team. So I've got many pairs, and this is actually a brand new one, so hopefully I can wear them soon enough again and keep them clean for as long as possible. What I like about these, they are very simple. I like the Flyknit things because it makes it feel even more comfortable than the normal Air Max that I really like as well, by the way. But I think the Flyknit and the color combination is just a perfect match for me. When I was 12, 13, 14, that age, and always went to a sneaker store in my hometown back in the days, and not be able to buy those sneakers back then. And now obviously being in a different position and be able to get these stuff and be able to get them also for my kids, for my wife, you know, it's something I really enjoy, and I'm very blessed in this way. My iPad. Obviously we travel a lot, we are away a lot, we're in the hotels a lot, and in order to keep me busy, obviously the iPad is a massive thing. I watch TV shows, watch films, the usual platforms, Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime. It's very important because obviously you try to stay busy when you're on the road, when you're traveling in the plane, in the hotels, and try to switch off from football and at times. If I were only to keep one app, it would have been FaceTime. FaceTime is the most important app, I think, on iPad, on my phone as well, to keep in touch with my kids and my wife. Just in general, to have a good pair of sunglasses is important. They're actually unisex, and my wife got them, and I really enjoyed them, so I stole them. I'm just very happy to have them because I feel like they suit me as well. You can hide a little bit as well in some ways where you want a little bit of privacy. I don't think I go for a certain style of sunglasses. I'm definitely the type of guy that when a sunglass suits me, or when I wear it once and I feel comfortable with it, then I try to keep wearing it as long as possible. I'm really happy with these, and hopefully they can stay for a long time. I think it's 9 out of 10 unacceptable to wear sunglasses indoor. I tell my friends definitely if they would wear it in a club that they should not wear it, because I feel like in the club the sun is not shining, so you should not wear sunglasses. But there might be a couple exceptions that, you know, it could happen. You have to make sure you keep your body hydrated, keep your body smell nice, and obviously don't get dry skin. So in order to do that, I'm using the Copacabana cream for the legs, for the body, aside of the baby oil. This is another thing that I really use for the body. I try to use this after the shower, of course. And for example, if we train late, just before training, make sure your legs are moisturized. A lot of advice I get from grooming products is my wife. My wife is really good in this, and she has obviously been very helpful in this case with even other grooming stuff that I use. It's always the same thing, you know. This is obviously in my wash bag. Same goes with the baby oil, same goes with the hair products. Do all the normal things that I would do when I get out of the house as well. And then obviously just prepare for the game, make sure you are comfortable on the pitch and look the part. My Reigns cap, I got it actually on holiday, and I've always been looking for a cap that really suits my head, suits my style and everything. And since I've got this cap, I've been really wearing it a lot. It's quite difficult sometimes when you're 6'4", so 1.95 m, and trying to have a little bit of privacy wherever you go. Get a cap might help a little bit. I'm glad to have it. Different colors as well, but I think this color is really nice, and especially in the summer. I knew at the time when I bought it that it's waterproof. I wasn't looking for a waterproof cap. It's quite handy because in Liverpool it rains quite a lot, so it could help. But the fit, the material, I try to always make sure my hair is always on point. I try to, but obviously when you put a cap on, it ruins a little bit of your hair. But in some ways I'm quite blessed that it doesn't really ruin my hair. My hair is always backwards when I'm going out, not when I'm home. This cap is just there to give me a little bit more privacy, and also because I think it looks well on me. I've got 2 bracelets. They are special to me because one is a black one with the number 4 on it, and the other one is a red one with the initials of my little family, so my wife and my kids. And I got both of them as a gift from my lovely family. In order to have them around me is incredible. The amount of things that they do in order for me to make sure I do the right things is something I will never forget. I'm not a man that wears a lot of jewelry. I like my watches, what I said before. I like these bracelets. That's basically it. I don't have earrings, I don't have chains, I don't have all the other stuff. I like to keep it simple, plain. Obviously number 4 is my number. The initials of my family is the most important thing. I know what jewelry this is from, yes. It's been done actually abroad through mutual friends and a really, really good jeweler. So I'm really happy that he looked after us. And in this case, it's very, what I said, it's very minimalistic. It's not flashy, it's not it's outspoken. It's white gold, it's very calm. Well guys, these were my 10 essentials. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and see you soon.